Greetings, everyone. It's Joshua again, and we are going to continue our discussion. As promised, we are going to look into setting and approving alert. But the first thing, let's try to read together some important information here, which will help us dive into this discussion. An alert is a signal intended to make an understandable situation or trend in water supply project performance known in order to facilitate an appropriate response and resolution. All alerts that are offered in the map can be enabled, disabled, and customized in order to be appropriate for the specific water system, community, and country context. The values that can be adjusted for each alert, such as percentages, days, are called alert levels. These are alert levels. Alert levels must be adjusted and approved for each and every water project, water project before the commissioning document can be approved. This should be underlined clearly. So once the commissioning report is uploaded and is accepted by the pump, it is the responsibility of anybody actually to go in and set up the alert. It is the responsibility of individuals who approves the alerts to ensure alert levels are set in accordance with Water Mission Act success standard. Take note of that too. Alert can be set up and adjusted on the water project page in the pump. If the commissioning documents have not yet been approved for the project, as mentioned above, any individual with a pump login can adjust the alert levels. Once the commissioning documents have been approved and the project moves to the follow-up and support stage, only the country director or delegated role is able to adjust alert levels. So now, how do we go about it? In order to set up and adjust alert levels, load specific project in the pump and then click project control and then go to approved alert. This is what we can see here on the screenshot. We see the screenshot, a project has been selected, is known as Mission Ebenezer. It's actually a project that picked up from Haiti. And we see this is project control as mentioned above. Next, go to approved alert. This is what you click on, check it, and then it sends you to the page, appropriate page. And then there are steps to follow once you get into the page, and we'll go systematically. Choose the group of individuals who will be receiving weekly updates. This is the list of individuals who should be receiving weekly updates. Next, go through all standard types. Standard types are referred to these tabs, different tabs. And lastly, save. There is also a tab at the bottom that will be selected. I will show you that. And then later on, you inform the country director for approval. So let's go through that step by step. We have here a project called RERU. Let me adjust this. Right. I have a project called RERU and I click to open it. This is a specific project for us to that we are going to set up alerts. We are now on the project page. The next instruction is click on the project control. Click the project control, that's a pull down menu, and look for project alerts. Select project alert. The page that opens has a heading, project level approved alerts. So we see the project from Uganda, it's Rueru, and this is the list of people we want to select. So you can click all if that's what you want, or not all, but maybe say, okay, I just want this person, this individual, and that individual to receive. And then on this line, maybe say, okay, Andrew, and maybe somebody else. Select and see who do you want. Maybe say, okay, I want this individual to receive alert. So once you have done that, it's time to go to the standard. Click number 1, accessibility. Accessibility, you reach there, it says, oh, production alerts are not available because a SAT water meter sensor is not installed. You already know right away if a sensor should be installed there. This is the next, you have to go and do it. Otherwise, here you will not be able to set an alert. Next, safety. Under safety, we see chlorine, turbidity, and coliform bacteria. And under chlorine, we see chlorine is checked at the water system or distribution points. So happen that this project has some distribution point from the system, at least one. So first, set the lowest level acceptable. Check the box. And at school, you want it to check the box. The lowest level is 0.2. And then the next one is to enable the highest value acceptable. Okay, and the turbidity. The turbidity, the acceptable level, we don't want to go beyond that. Should be kept low. Check it. This means if ever turbidity will go higher than 5, then the alert will be triggered. Then come to the coliform bacteria. Enable high fecal coliform alert. Check. It should be 0. Enable high total coliform alert. Once this is done, close it. Go to technical sustainability. Under technical sustainability, because the SAT meter is not there, SAT water meter, then we cannot set anything. Financial sustainability. Under financial sustainability, we see enable low operational cost recovery. Enable low replacement cost recovery. Enable banking, low banking compliance. Meaning here, if it goes beyond 100% as it is agreed, alert will be triggered. Same thing here. And here, 85, let's say. If it goes below 85, alert will be triggered so that you can take action with the Safe Water Committee. Lastly, management sustainability. Come to the follow-up, we see reports, follow-ups, and monthly summary reports. It says here, enable follow-up. If a follow-up is not submitted for 3 months, then it will be triggered. Same thing with the monthly summary report that's submitted by the Safe Water Committee, right? So and this message says enable recent communication alert. This means for 180 days, if nobody opens this project and will submit something, will approve something, then an alert will be triggered. You enable it, this, and then the next step, we are told go down and save. Save button is here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me higher a little bit. Yeah, save. You click save, and that's saved. And once we save it, it's time to go out and send a message to the country director, or you may want to just go to the director and inform him personally, right? Okay, so the last word I would like to mention is that there are two pages that you can see. One is approved alert, that's where we were, but there's another page which is my subscribed alert. My subscribed alert on the page, let me show you that. You come back here. No, I know the project here. Come back here. You see on this page approved alert, and below it my subscribed alerts. And you open this page, you find something similar. We see the all the standard that we were talking about, but we don't see the list of people who will be receiving alert on a weekly basis. This basically, it's just a personal. It's me who want to be receiving specific alerts. I come in and I set them the way I want. But if you want to set on a page where you want to invite other people to come in and also receive and set up and everything like that, then you go to approved alert. So know the difference. My subscribed alert, it's mine. They are mine. That's nobody else. So thank you so much for your listening, and I hope that we will be able to continue the next video. Bye bye.